not share our warp stone, and I will not eat you. Yet.
Hey everybody, how we doing? Hello. Right, let's get everything sorted out. How's everybody doing? We're gonna do some more of these little dudes today. Mesk, did I see you follow? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Yeah, we're gonna do some of these guys. One of us. Fucking finally. Shut up, Olivia.
Finally.
Quiet, Olivia. Hey Purples, how you doing? Olivia, less of the lip, please. You're supposed to be working for me. Thank you very much, Olivia. Finally. Spikey boy! How are you, Spike? Right, now, I'm going to do something. Because of the wonderful things she does. No, because...
Fuck you very much, Christopher.
Right, let me log back into Twitch. 1 second. I need to log in with that. So if I go, I know I don't have permission to go there. That's because I don't want to go there. Channel. There we go. How is everybody doing today? Dug out from almost 20 centimeters of snow. Had a whole day off waiting for stream and painting Stormfiends. I'm sorry I haven't streamed. Sorry I haven't streamed earlier today. In fact, I can show you. If I pull these pictures up. Where are they? They're at Caroline's wedding. There we go. All of those. So this. There we go. This is really cool. So this is why I haven't streamed today. I'm really sorry. Hopefully you'll accept the apology and the reason why. All the developing for my sister's wedding photos, which I took, had finished today. So I scanned all the negatives in because they've been developing and they've been hanging and drying. They've been drying in the bathroom, hanging over the bath, drying. So I've she hasn't. She I shouldn't really. I didn't marry my sister. Shut up. Yeah, my sister. So that's not me. That's not me. That's my brother-in-law. You idiot. Look at super proud. I know. Where is he? There he is. Super proud Frodad. And how awesome does my sister look? My sister looks amazing. There we go. So it was very, very dark inside, obviously, as you can see, but I did kind of manage to get a little bit of kind of sunlight coming in occasionally. And he's a car dude. So these were all shot on black and white film. So black and white film camera. Really, like, honestly, you should have gone with ISO. Purples, I'm not even going to go there because it's film camera. So so I was going through. These are already these are already pushed one stop, by the way. So I like because I shoot on Ilford HP4, and HP4 is 400 speed. So I shoot. I tend to shoot and push it one stop, so I will overexpose the development by one stop, and you get things like this. So yeah, this is, look at that, and the blacks and everything that you get in here. So yeah, it's they came out really well. There's my mum, there's my dad, and there's my sister, and that's my auntie. So yes, this is why I that's my aunt, my uncle, and that's my sister and brother-in-law, and that's my two sisters. So that was maid of honor, and that's obviously the bride. Yeah, there we go. Santa Ray 1000 film review. What the earth is that? I was gifted a roll of Santa Ray 1000 at the end of last year. Brand new high-speed black and white emulsion. Yeah, I like. You can't you can't out photography me. I like shooting on Ilford. Anyway, yes. So this is why I didn't stream. And Cash, the photos on that Cash website, on that Cash blog are nice. That was a cool shot. Shoot to 400 and then push it to 1600 in the darkroom. Yes, yeah, basically. You can't tell how good a film really is by looking at digital pics online of it. No, I know. I'm not denying. I'm only showing you the photos. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, like things like, I love that photo. Where's the other one? There's a really nice one. Have I shown you the really nice one? There's a really nice one at the ceremony where the sun the sun just catches the back of her hair. That's really cool. But there's so little light in there. You have to kind of play around with the contrast a little bit. I'm a bit surprised that some of these shadows aren't a little bit darker, but like I say, there's not a lot of contrast in the room. It was a bit flat down in that corner. Anyway, there we go. Some really cool photos. So if I just get rid of all of these, and then also what I can do. Yeah. So anyway, my sister's dead pleased with all of those. So that's why I didn't stream today. I'm very sorry. However, I did. I did. There we go. So if I do this, is it exclamation mark shout out? I can't remember how you do shout outs, Purples. Is it exclamation mark shout out and then an at? I forget.
You will be flogged for not streaming earlier.
What? What? No, you can't. You can't. No, you can't. You can't. You can't flag me. That's not on. That's not on. You can't do that. Slash shout out and then Chris. So the slash shout out that puts it in the chat, does it? So just in case anybody's interested. There we go. So there, if you go up there and you just press, if everybody could just press that heart up there. So what that is my, there we go. It's my other channel which I made today, which is going to be where I'm going to be playing some, MMOs. So if anybody's interested in just coming and taking the shit out of me when I do some MMOs, that's not going to interrupt with painting streaming. Don't worry about that. This will be in addition. So if you want to go and follow me on there, obviously everybody knows on Twitch I need to get to 50 followers before I can start doing affiliate stuff, so that'll just be quite nice. So if anybody wants to come over there and follow me, and then you can take the shit out of me when I'm playing some MMOs as well, that would be awesome. Thank you very, very much indeed. We do it here for free. I know you do it here for free. Well, no, you pay for the privilege. You do pay for the privilege. That is very, very good. I am very thankful for you paying for the privilege of taking the piss out of me live on Twitch, which is fine. But how is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? We should as well. We need to look at how everybody's... Now what, Olivia?
Translation. Christopher will stream more in his gaming channel and fuck all of us in the painting stream.
Shut up, Olivia. So, question. Oh, that's another question as well. Purples, how does that work with the bot? Do I have to pay twice for the bot? How does that work for the bot? I shall bring that up with Purples later. Yeah, how's everybody doing with Discord? And what stream gallery stuff have we got to show off on? You'd have to ask Flick, but it would be a second bot indeed. Oh, would it? Oh, okay. I'm not sure I can afford a second bot just for that one, because it's not going to be making that. It's not going to be making anything if at all. Had some clean up to do, but I'm way more satisfied with the claws for now. Look at that. Look at that. Manaringo's been working. Playing for the privilege. Yeah, playing for the privilege. I'm trying to get motivated to build. Cookie, what are you building? What are you building, Cookie? Don't even need a chance to take the shit out of us. Yeah, so if anybody wants to throw anything in the stream gallery, you can do that during the day. Look at this. Sinus is absolutely smashing this out. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Was working, then sleep now. You sleeping now? Don't sleep now. Don't sleep now. I am Purples. I am a very, very good customer. I think Flick would be okay with just giving me 2 accounts. Okay, so we need to paint. I'm going to paint all the guns today because it's not going. I'm not. No sleep. It's throw after dark. Some Emperor's spears that are totally not ultramarines. I kind of like the. Oh, it's a Davo. It's a Davo Andy man. A Davo Andy man. Now, does everybody know? Does everybody know the song? Because if everybody doesn't know the song, you need to learn the lyrics so that we can all sing the Andy Davo song. Andy Davo, how are you doing, dude? Love you, man. How are you? Sing it so I know it. Here we go. All right, you ready? Nice big deep breath. Put your Santa hat on for the Andy Davo in Twitch chat. Oh, Andy Davo. Better upload than a can of spam. There we go. How are we doing? Sing it so I know it. Spism, how are you doing, Chris Fitz? Oh, Andy Davo. Yes, we are painting some Arlavengard today. Painting some Arlavengard. If anybody... In fact, I'm going to do it again now. If anybody... Because I have got a second stream. So we'll do a shout out. In fact, Purples will do a shout out for Andy Davo. And then I will do a shout out for my second channel where I'm doing some computer gaming. Knife taps and backstabs. So... Oh, I've got to wait another 55 minutes. There's a shout out for Mr. Andy Davo.
Yeah, but we can always build more.
And live taps and backstabs. And there is the shout out for my gaming stream. So if anybody wants to go and have if anybody wants to go and follow me on my gaming stream, then feel free to go and do that, please. That's a song. Yeah, of course it's a song. It's an Andy Davo spam song. Andy, how was your stream? How was your stream, and how was it the World Championships? I'm not an Andy Davo. I'm a good streamer. Well, I've never said that. I've never said that. There's a call. Olivia, shut it. Shut it, Olivia. Quiet, Olivia. Otherwise, I'll mute you. I shall mute. I have the power to mute you, Olivia. Yeah, I'm not sure that quote is at all accurate, Andy. I wouldn't believe that at all. I don't think that's even at all accurate. Yeah, was the World Cup thing? Was that a Blood Bowl 3 World Cup thing, or was it a tabletop World Cup thing? Because I saw mentions of it, but I wasn't aware which way round it was. It was a World Championship. I only went and won it. Wait, what? Wait, what? You went and won it? Do we have a world champion in the chat? A la Lando Norris. We've got Lando Norris and Andy Davo, 2 world champions from England. Is that what you're telling me, Andy Davo? Fucking legend. Spam, eat your heart out. Congrats, man, mate. I owe you a Nando's. Wow. Wow. Congrats, Andy Davo. It was a world champion. What did you win it with? What did you win it with? Please tell me you won it with one of the teams that I painted for you. That would be awesome. Yay for Andy Davo. Right? Wow. Wow. It's a shame you can't have Ravengard playing Blood Bowl, because I would 100% paint you a Ravengard team. What team did he play in it, guys? Oh, Andy Davo. Hype Andy Davo. Hype Andy Davo is well deserved. That's really cool, dude. That's really cool. World champion. Actual world champion. We've got all these people doing awesome things. You know what? I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go and win a Golden Demon now. We've got all these people going and doing awesome things, winning world championships. I'm going to have to go and win a Golden Demon. Old World Alliance. Wait, no way did Andy Davo win the World Championships for the Old World Alliance. Have they been changed? Because they were terrible. How the bloody hell did he do that? Oh, it was a Blood Bowl 3 one. Okay, so it was an online-y one. It was online. What? That's boggled me. He's the best player. Well, he's officially the best player in the world now. But like, even the best player in the world needs like a reasonably good team. Are they a reasonably good team now? Or has he just like figured out a secret to them? That's impressive, dude. Oh, and he has the streamer dice, of course. He's got streamer dice, hasn't he? Yeah. He did good. He did do good. He did do good. I'm impressed. I'm mega impressed. Andy Davis, I know a world champion. I know a world champion. That's awesome. Old World Alliance will be one of the better teams in the new rules. Oh, will they? Krakatoa. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the new rules seem quite cool. Let's get that. Get that camera positioned. It's basically on an arm that swings, so you have to kind of reset it on the bolt occasionally so it doesn't swing. Yeah, Old World Alliance look very strong in the new rules. So was the World Championship using the new rules, or they had a pretty good skills package, so pretty balanced, but some streamer dice? Okay, so he fluked it. Did he fluke it? Is that what you're telling me? He streamer diced it. Did he streamer dice the... I'm not taking... There's no way I'm taking that away from him. That's fucking awesome. World champion. Andy Davo. World champion. Champion of the world. I need to change my sound alert when I come into his stream to Andy Davo, champion of the world. Moderately better than a bad can of spam. We need to get some music on as well, don't we? Where's the music? It was Armored Core yesterday, so we're going to put Eve on again today. We're going to do Eve today. There we go. Let's get some Eve on today. Eve, hallelujah. Do, 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 do. There we go. J-Lev was playing Old World Alliance 2. Looks like Davo has his games up on YouTube. Oh, does he? Wow. What did he? Who was the final against? Who and what was the final against? Oh, that's super cool, isn't it? That's super cool. Super cool. Where is it? There it is. Pale flesh. Actually, no, we can't do that, can we? Oh, that's it. Well, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I remember what we're doing now. I remember what we are doing now. We're doing the metals. We're doing the metals. So we need some... Oh, where have I put the... There it is. So we need some lead belcher. We need some copper. Purple chest in Dark Elves. He played purple chest in the final again. Fantastic. J-Lev was playing Old World Alliance 2. Purple chest Dark Elves. Wow. Old World Alliance. I'm going to go watch that on YouTube. Has Andy Davo? I'm guessing Andy Davo's gone to get his pony out for Emma, or get Emma's pony out, or go and feed Emma's pony. Muck Emma's pony out so that the pony can go to sleep. It's very important work that Andy Davo has to do post stream. Right, so oh, there's some black. Oh, okay. So it's predominantly black. Oh, right, that's it. So it's copper and gold. That's it. That's it. That's it. So it's predominantly black. And then we got copper and gold. So that's gold, that's copper, and then all the other little bits are copper. Okay.
Getting his pony out sounds like a euphemism.
Put your pony in your pocket. I'll get the suitcase from the van. 'Cause if you want the best but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Just where it all comes from is a mystery. Hannah Harkonnen Sexy Science is in the chat. Isn't it past my bedtime? No, I am an absolute night owl. I'm an absolute night owl. I was the first one here. You were the first one here. You were absolutely on it, sexy scientist. Where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. But he's the one driving me berserk. Why do only fools and horses work? La 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 la. He doesn't have a real job. He can sleep till noon. You need advice. Is it advice that I can offer? Is it or is it something like how to I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that I haven't got any clue about. Plenty of things, to be honest. If stern guard, I think I want to do the shoulder trim black instead of white because they have white helmets and cream cloth. I think the black might make the yellow pop, but I'm not sure. It will, yes. Yes, if you put black next to yellow, the yellow will absolutely pop compared to a white trim. If you put a white trim on the yellow, it will desaturate the yellow just a fraction. Hang on, what is it? Okay, so that's copper. So this is copper. I would do white helmets and cream cloth. Yeah. Black trim, that sounds awesome. Your Imperial Fists are looking phenomenal. How's Dreadnought? Why do only fools and horses work? Na 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 na. Do you like my Santa hat, by the way? Does everybody like my Santa hat? And yeah, if you could all just follow my live taps and backstabs channel, that would be awesome, because then I can stream some of that at the weekend. And do affiliate over there as well, which would be quite cool. Are you the real Santa? I am the real Santa. I am the real Santa. Thank you. Dreadnought is on hold until tonight while I wait for a dark overlay her metal colour exhaust manifold to get here for me to test. I'm trying to go very dark with the metallics to keep the yellow poppy. Poppy, 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 poppy. Exhaust manifold is a lovely colour. It's really, really good. And that's almost kind of this kind of colour. So yeah, exhaust manifold is good. I've got it in here. Where is it? Is it that one? Yeah, there it is. Exhaust manifold. Ding. Pretty good. It's a nice warm, it's a dark warm silver, which is really good for cold contrast. If you ever need it. Right. So what else? Those bits. Oh, okay. So we could do that. We could do that copper. We could do that cartridge copper rather than silver. Just trying to decide which bits need to be which colour on this one. Scale 75 black metal is good too, but I think I'd rather use metal colour as it goes on so much better. Black metal is gorgeous. So black metal is a colder silver. It's a cold dark silver, whereas exhaust manifold is a cold warm silver. But I know Rich has used exhaust manifold on his Imperial Fist, so it will work and look really good for sure. For sure. Na 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 na. Why do only fools and horses work? Yep. Sorry, video on that. What would you pick against a warm yellow? I'd pick the exhaust manifold because Rich has done it. Then I don't even have to decide. That is what I would do. Yes, so tomorrow, the Wartrike should arrive. Can do no wrong. Oh, he can. He can. And I tell him when he does as well. The Wartrike should arrive tomorrow, so we might do a little bit of a buildy stream tomorrow. So if anybody wants to kind of chill out and relax while we build some stuff, we might be doing that tomorrow. And then hopefully, hopefully, we will do the first Life Taps and Backstabs stream tomorrow as well. If I can set the OBS up and it runs well enough, we might do the first Live Taps and Backstab streams tomorrow after movie night.
You have been weighed.
Oh, War Master!
You have been measured.
And you absolutely
have been found wanting.
What is it? What is it? What is it exactly? What's the? What is it? What is it? War Masters, how are you? We are doing more Horus Heresy because fucking hell, these are looking cool. And as Avian pointed out, the white shoulder pads also gives me the ability to really do some kind of burnt armor to represent the destroyer units. Should be really good. The thing you're going to stream, only caught a bit of what you said. Oh, it's an MMO. It's an MMO. So I've got a second stream. I've set up a second stream, which I'll just do a shout out for again. I've done a second stream account, so I can stream my stream a computer game or two. Like I very rarely play more than like one computer game, so it'll be very boring. But if you like MMOs and you want to come and take the piss, then feel free to drop me a follow. It'd be really cool to get to 50 followers before the first stream at least. So if you want to drop me a follow to bump up the affiliate. Oh, but these are gonna look really cool. These are gonna look really cool. Why have you set it up as a separate channel? Why? Because nobody on this channel wants to watch me play MMOs. So it ruins the algorithm kind of thing. I'm not a variety streamer, so I can't, like, everybody who comes in here to watch me paint. And because I've done it occasionally, when I played MMOs on here, it didn't really vibe as well as I thought it was going to. So I just set up a second one, which is the same as the YouTube channel, which I've set up as well. So it's kind of linked to that, so it should be fine. Except you're asking us to go follow there anyway. Yes. Yes, actually. Well, yeah, I'm using my power as a Twitch streamer with a fair few followers to try and get a leg up on the other stream. But yeah, it won't be replacing this one. It will be in addition. It will be like late evenings or weekends or something. I don't even know what it will be. Just want the option. Stabbing spiders for 4 hours and as exciting as watching paint dry. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it was spiders. To be fair, it was bears and boars, and you were all bored shitless of me stabbing and skinning bears. You were like, nope, I want to watch Chris paint things that we can say look like ultramarines. Thank you very much. We don't want to watch Chris play computer games. Like I don't even think I played. What was the Rogue Trader? When I did the Rogue Trader, I didn't think that stream went very well.
You know what would show off your power as a Twitch streamer, Christopher? Putting the music louder. Fuck. Moo. Tongue.
Thanks, Olivia. Occasionally, I mean, I know Olivia is really rude and mean and cruel to me, but occasionally she does help. Maybe if I dress my toon in blue. Well, I play assassins, so most of my characters are black.
What I thought we had grayscale ultramarines.
Grayscale? What? Oh, these are not grayscale ultramarines. Do not say that these awesome Raven Guard are fucking ultramarines. How dare you? Yeah, I tend to play assassins and rogues, so they tend to be clothed in black. So there's no chance of you confusing them for ultramarines. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Christine. Christine is amazing. She wears an amazing hat.
Don't complain too much, Christopher. I forced a streamer to paint with only 4 purple paints. And to do it with a blindfold. I'm mad like that.
What? You forced the streamer to paint with purple paints and a blindfold? I remember when I did paint the purple model with Mohawk, and you all banned me from having turquoise, which I wanted to use for the plasma, until the last 10 fucking minutes of the stream. So I had an entire model painted without the plasma, and then had to rush doing the plasma in the last 10 minutes. Ultramarines have whole destroyer companies in black in 30k. Well, I'll tell you what then. I'd better hurry up and put the Raven Guard symbol on the shoulder pad then, so that you guys don't get confused. Wolves, board of boars. Maybe you dressed your maybe if you dress your toon in blue. So hang on. So if I dress my rogue in blue, you would all watch me play an MMO? No, I'm calling bullshit there. I'm calling bullshit. You are on Tenebrum stream. Who's Tenebrum? And I donated for the charity, and I got it to the right amount for him to paint blindfolded, and I got to choose the paints he would use. It was hilarious. Oh my word! Oh my word! You're evil, Purples. Purpley Spark is evil. So, Ultramarines have got black destroyer companies. Is that what you're telling me? God damn it! God damn it! I better get the. I better get this up to a point where I can start putting the transfers on quickly. Then, hadn't I? I need to put the transfers on before we do the. Before we do the oil wash. So we've got to get the metals done so that we can do the oil wash. So metals, then transfers, then oil wash, and then there will be no doubt. God, imagine if Alpha Legion were my favourite chapter. You guys would have an absolute field day with that one. Oh well, it's not actually Alpha Legion. They're actually Ultramarines because blah 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 blah. Alpha Legion blah blah blah. Ultramarines blah 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 blah. Well, the vast majority of destroyers are black in 30k. The whole charred armor. Yes, that's why I'm quite pleased that the white shoulder pad here can help me sell the charred armor bit. So we're going to try and really push the charring on that, and then hopefully it will translate over to the black armor as well.
You are actually painting Alpha Legionnaires right now, without even realizing it.
I'm not. No. We agreed the other day that the Alpha Legion Raven Guard were the Raptors. That was the whole Raptor conversation. So these aren't. I haven't got round to doing the Alpha Legion Raven Guard yet. They are going to be the Raptors, which I will convert. And we were talking about how to do kind of subtle mutations and not have them look OTT. So no bomb. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Chris, you can learn more about destroyers in 30k by reading the novel Rebute Gulliman, Lord of Ultramar. Oh, can I? Have they got Raven Guard destroyers in there? I shouldn't really have asked that, because you'll be like, yes, of course they do, Chris. Go and read it. And it will all be a con. Just Ultramarine destroyers. Well, I don't want to learn about that then. We hit a nerve, folks. Oh, you can never hit a nerve hook. Christine, no. Is there proof Chris has painted an Ultramarine? Yes, there is proof I've painted an Ultramarine. I think I've painted 2 in my life. Complete. I painted 1 on here, which I think Tobes has got. And I painted 1 for a heavy metal job interview, which Games Workshop still have because they took it. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to have that one back, but hey, never mind. Watching one now? No. This is, we've been, oh my god. How many times do I have to explain this, guys? This is a Raven Guard. And you guys are the ones who call me a tourist. It's a Raven Guard. Look, it's got black armour. It's got red eye lenses. He's got a white shoulder pad, which is clearly going to have a black Raven Guard chapter symbol on it. How do you guys not know? How do you guys not know your legions? Like, come on. Talk about noobs. Talk about noobs. A Twitch chat full of noobs who think black armour is an Ultramarine. I'm watching your YouTube heavy metal, not this. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was a well painted model. I thought it was pretty good. It's red tomorrow, isn't it? It's red tomorrow. Or is it? No, hang on. How many have we got? It's Rambo tomorrow for movie night, because we decided that Rambo was a Christmas movie. So it's Rambo tomorrow, and also none of us have seen Rambo for fucking years, so like we need to see Rambo. So it's Rambo tomorrow, and then it's Die Hard next week. Just in terms of what the movie nights are. So if you want to come and watch Rambo tomorrow, then please feel free. Carolina, Pennsylvania 65000. Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum. Good times never seem so good. Carolina, how are you doing? For a man who hates Ultramarines, he's really good at it. Wait, what? Bum bum bum. Good times never seem so good. Do. So yeah, Rambo tomorrow night. First Blood, by the way, not any of the sequels or anything. So that'll be really good to watch, because I haven't seen that in years. It's been one of those movies that I've been meaning to rewatch.
Check the links I posted, Christopher.
Have I got to check your links, Olivia? Am I going to roll my eyes, Olivia, if I check the links? Olivia. Sweet Caroline. Bum bum bum.
HNN breaking news. Hannah watched the Rambo movies recently to get some, let's say, inspiration.
to get over a breakup. Oh no, Sexy Science Hannah. Sexy Science Hannah. No longer dating the lingerie model. Right, what are the links? Oh my word, how many? Oh, yeah, that's my heavy metal ultramarine that I painted. That's pretty good. Well, that's like pretty good. What's the next one? Oh, I painted that one as well, didn't I? So I painted 3. Okay, right. Okay, so I painted 3 ultramarines. I think Toby has this one. Toby Tobes has got that one. This one is Fish's, so I painted that one for Fish. And I think he wants me to paint some of the new Calgar, what do we call it, guard. And then that one was painted for the heavy metal interview. Yeah. But he owed me a couple more ultramarine for channel points, but he chickened out. Hey Jay, how you doing? Hello over on YouTube. It was a long time best friend, and don't be sad, just like Rambo, I dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet with a long time best friend? Oh, Hannah. Calgar was my redeem. Calgar was your redeem. I think that looks pretty good. I think he looks pretty good. Like, I think he looks pretty good for what it's worth. I'm glad you dodged a bullet, Hannah. But also super sad. I like the blue is darker than the usual scheme for Gully Boy. When they release a new Dawn... Oh, are you going to get me to paint a Dawn, Cookie? I will do that for you. I will 100% paint a Dawn for you, Cookie. Hannah, I've been there. What, dodging bullets? Like the Matrix? Are you like a Neo? I've dodged a couple of bullets in my time. Not for many years though, been single a long time. Right. So that's the last one. So that's 4 destroyers, 3 with twin Volkite, 1 with 1 Volkite, and then that, which doesn't have any copper on it, which is really, really cool actually. That one's fab. Dodgy former friends. And that's hopefully what the Volkite is going to look like. Oh, they're so dusty, aren't they? They do get dusty quickly. I do wonder whether it is the cement that I'm using, the concrete. Because so the bases I use on my Raven Guard, it's literally smashed up concrete. So if you get some concrete, basically what I did is I walked the streets. I walked the streets for an hour. I went all the way around all the streets looking for brick walls. So if somebody has like a brick wall surrounding their garden, the cement between the bricks falls out, doesn't it? And you get that little kind of pile of cement on the bottom, on the floor. So I went around and just picked up loads of that, and then there were a couple of like part builds that were like halfway through. Did the streets have no name? Yeah, constantly. The streets with the horse. No, it was a horse that had no name. Walking the streets, and then you get back and then you just smash them up with a hammer, and you get really, really, really fine, nice dust, which I think I just need to seal a little bit more. So once it's like this, I think I will have to just put another coat of sealer on it. So the sealer I use.
So you confess to being the Derby brick wall destroyer. Let me give a tip to Derby law enforcement.
I'm not destroying walls, I'm just picking up all the bits that have fallen off. So I might, once it's all dry like this, I might have to put another layer of sealant on. So the sealant I use, I have a mix. So this is my little secret recipe mix, which is about 40% PVA glue or wood glue, about 20% water, about 10%, 10%.
All the bits that have fallen off after using a sledgehammer on the wall.
So 40% PVA glue, about 20% water, about 20% matte varnish, and then about 10% just like flow improver, airbrush flow improver or something. So that's my little secret recipe, and you can adjust it. You can like sometimes that's a little bit too thin, so you'll just kind of pour a little bit out, or you just fill it up to here, and then you top it up with some more PVA glue. So it might be like 50% PVA glue, and then 20/20 with a little bit of flow improver in there, something like that. So that's my secret recipe. But the matte varnish is absolutely it revolutionizes kind of thing how you use your PVA glue, because obviously PVA glue has that little shine on it, but if you mix it in with matte varnish, it just makes such a difference. You can just kind of slosh it on everywhere and it makes everything look cool. So yeah, it's brilliant. That's my little mix. Perry, how are you doing? Like a womble wandering free. Greets at the Germany Dark Angel and the Blood Angel. Greets back at ya. Greets back at ya. Right, so that needs to be gold. Now, I think it was Elven Gold that I used. I think I used Elven Gold for this. Pretty sure I did, yes. Yes, definitely used Elven Gold. So it's Elven Gold on the gold. And then I used the same shade on the gold and the copper. That saves having to kind of double the shades, mix the shades up or something. Lurk? Purples! What are we going to do when you're lurking? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when they come for you? Purples, purples. What you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? Purples, purples. So, like I said, while I've been painting these, it's really nice to like just do that. It's like, it's not like stress-free painting, but it's no like, you're not pushing yourself painting these. It's just blocking in.
You'll feel safe while Perps is lurking, as I will be voiceless.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, unless anybody else kind of takes over Olivia's reins. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid Olivia ever gets nice to me. That would be a turn up for the books, wouldn't it? Imagine if Olivia popped up and was like, "Hi Chris, you're amazing. You're doing a really good job. Thank you very much for streaming for us all. I'm happy to be here." Just imagine how much of a positive impact that would have on the streamer if Olivia popped up and said that. Rather than, "Fucking put music on, Christopher." Me. Heavens to Betsy, I know, right? Like, heaven forbid. Just imagine what could happen if Olivia was nice and kind. I'd feel really good about myself. What horror movie do I watch tonight? What horror movie do I watch tonight? Heavens to Betsy. Christine, that's funny. Christine, we need to paint some Trench Crusade with those new paints that you got. They're all sat out here ready. Look, they're all sat out here ready. They've all been paint lidded. They're all ready to go. I've already used that colour because it's fucking lovely. That one is Tenebrous Grey. It's really nice. It's a really nice colour. Hey, Olivia. Are you nice?
Hi Christopher, you are amazing and your talent as a streamer is an inspiration to us all. Just kidding, fuck you.
No! Oh, that had me smiling then for a second. God damn it. You literally had me smiling then for a second and then you pulled the carpet out from underneath me. Unbelievable. Rug removed. Unbelievable. It's probably even worse than just being cruel. Dangling the carrot of niceness. You know when I go to, you know when I stream on Live Taps and Backstabs on the other channel, on the other Twitch channel? I'm not gonna have an Olivia. I'm gonna pick a different, I'm gonna employ a different lady. You can set up a "Don't Stand in the Fire" sound alert. Don't stand in the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning like the world was turning. We didn't start the fire. About that, you're going to have a cookie in chat. Oh, cookie, thank you, dude. That's exciting. I'm going to do my best to kind of chat to chat, but I don't know how MMO friendly, chat friendly MMOs are. Go. Is that one done? Oh, have I done that one? No. Oh, I've still got 2 more to do. Have you heard the Fallout Boy version of "We Didn't Start the Fire"? No, I haven't. Couldn't resist. Oh yeah, thanks. Cheers, perps. Quick, everybody get Pantheon accounts so we can stream snipe PvP him. So it might actually be a game called Ashes of Creation. And you'll definitely be able to stream snipe PvP me on that. However, I will have some friends with me. I found chatting while playing to be pretty difficult. But I am talented as shit, Purples. So maybe I can do it. I don't know. Stream sniping will happen. Does anybody know what Ashes of Creation is? Yes, Cookie, are you playing it? Oh, fantastic, dude. I'm gonna come find you. So yeah, Ashes of Creation launches tomorrow. And I've been talking to them about streaming it, so. Played an EQ half-elf paladin. You are so boned. Fucking lighty half-elf bollocks. My rogue destroyed paladins before lunchtime in EQ. Thank you very much. Ashes of Creation, I think that's what's left in my basement. Oh no! How's your basement looking, Target? Is it all cleaned up and kind of tidy, clean, tidy? I am going to need a moderator for the new Twitch chat. Purples, if you're up for it. I'm going to need somebody to try and keep all the rabble in check while I'm running around as a rogue being awesome. It's dried out, waiting on asbestos test before they can finish the demo. Asbestos checks? Really? I hope there's no asbestos, dude. I'm more of a watcher of games than a player. I don't really game. There's very specific games that I like playing, and they all tend to be MMOs. So I don't quite know if there's a watching MMO audience. I have some ideas, which is mainly things like making sure I read chat a lot. But we'll see. Hopefully not, but my house was built in the 70s. Crossing my fingers for you, dude. So anyway, we'll see. What are you going to play in Ashes, Cookie? Surprise, surprise! I'm going to play a rogue, probably. So an assassin. The only games I played to death was Dragon Age because it was really fun, all covered by insurance. Oh, excellent! Repairs won't go down until January. So you've got the state that the basement is in all the way through December until January now. Is that just lead time on getting the builder out to repair it, or is that insurance issues? Is that just how long the insurance is going to take to sort it? Or to approve the sorting of it? You were thinking a cleric? Nice. We've got a lot of clerics in our guild. So it's going to be an interesting one. But yeah, I'm definitely running rogue. It's quite an interesting. It's a really cool little kind of archetype thing. So the classes, there's 8 archetypes for the classes, and then when you get to level 20, you get to pick another archetype to kind of multi-class with it. So you combine it. So if you take a rogue at level 20, you can then like take cleric. So you can be like a Healy rogue, which is quite funky. Mage looks cool. Mage does look cool. CPR. What? Oh, CPR. That's just how busy the restoration company is. Oh, Target. Dude. Dude! So yeah, anyway, tomorrow night I'll probably try at least a little Ashes stream tomorrow night. And then I'll probably stream something on Saturday. It'll probably be Pantheon on Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see. With Dragon Age, I played a warrior, no shock, with playing Iron Jaws. I never got that. I never got that link. That's cool. That's cool, little Miss Christine. Iron Jaws. So you like the warrior path? You like the warrior path of everything? Right, I'm going to try. I'm hoping there's a little bit of silver paint left down here. There isn't. There's no silver paint left in there. Okay, cool. Never mind. Let's get some from here. I'm not very well read on Dragon Age. I'm not entirely sure what it is. So yeah, I'm not really a gamer. Like all the things like Dark Souls and Witcher and Red Dead Redemption and all that sort of stuff, I've never played. Fortnite. I did play. What's the FPS game I played? I did play. Oh, it was one of those FPSs where the thing got smaller and smaller and smaller. The map got smaller and smaller and smaller. What was it called? Can't remember. I can't remember. Apex Legends. Apex Legends, is that right? I've played that one. I played that one a tiny bit. Right, so we're going to do all the studs on all of these. So we've got 3 of those studs to do. And we've also got a couple of the ribs to do on the back of the backpacks as well. So that one, those 3, I think. Looks like those 3 because I've done the highlights on that one, and I've done the highlights on that one. So I think those 3 need those doing. Although we could quite easily just do that and make it 2. Because I think doing just those 3 would be a bit on the nose because that's all the kind of regular Marines rather than, because then you've got the special weapon and the sergeant who haven't, so we don't want that, quite that distinction. There we go. Santa. Also, sorry the beard is getting a little bit kind of scraggly. My razor, I went to kind of clean it up today and just kind of like trim it and neaten it and everything and like fade into like this bit because it gets very chunky here. So I went to kind of shave into it and everything and just kind of thin it down a little bit, and the razor stopped. Keep the beard. Chris is going to paint himself silver because he's a stud. I'm a stud. Oh, thanks, Hannah. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Sexy. Did you hear that, everybody? Sexy Science Hannah called me a stud. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay. Is it still muffin in UK or a stud crumpet? A stud crumpet? No, it's a stud muffin. Sexy Science Hannah. You should get your company to pay for a relocation and get you to work from England. head up a new England branch of the company, of the Sexy Science division. Marnius, I smell a custom chapter coming. Oh, what chapter are you going to do? Unless you're referring to these Raven Guard and trying to insinuate some sort of weird custom Ultramarine chapter based on these Raven Guard. Because it would be wrong, because these are Raven Guard. Custom, got to pick colours. Gotcha. I'll be in charge of internationalising our systems when we are ready. Oh, Hannah's coming to England. Hannah's coming to England. Hannah, I will trim my beard especially. Maybe there is London or Berlin in my future. I'm so going to a pub to go Sexy Science Hannah, hello, and then Twitch streaming an evening hangout so that we can share the Sexy Science with the whole world. I'm joking. There we go. And that's silver. Berlin, eh? That would be cool. Berlin would have been more fun 5 years ago when I was more fun, but I know a lot of people there at least. You are definitely still fun, Sexy Science Hannah. So it would definitely still be awesome. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like leather, so we're not going to paint it leather. I'm going to paint it armour colour. Although I haven't started painting this armour, so this one is missing all the armour colour anyway. And there we go, that's that one done for the metals. Let's do this one for the metals. What's everybody doing tomorrow? What time shall I stream tomorrow as well? Shall I stream early or later? And then we have the game stream as well, which we will do. We will probably do the game stream much later, to be honest. The Necrosaur Amantar, will you paint one? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am crossing my fingers that they will send one to me as well, because it's awesome. Along with the Nightbringer, because that is absolutely gorgeous. So, fingers crossed. The Nightbringer I am going to convert and sculpt a little bit on. So it's going to be a little bit customised. But yes, that is the goal. It's a lovely model, and interestingly for all of you lot, which will make you all laugh, I think I might try a different colour scheme for that new Necron. I think. We'll see, I think. Oh, Studio! Getting all the raids tonight. How are you doing, dude? Studio J Legend? Studio J Legend is in the house. And a red. Bloody hell, we're getting double teamed here. We're getting double teamed. One from one side, one from the other. Are these Crow Boys? These are indeed Crow Boys. You may have seen my Crow Boys on such sites as Warhammer Community and Instagram. Yeah, so these are Crow Boys. Where did I put the... Have I put them away? I think I've put them away. Oh, are they up there? Oh, they're up there. Yeah, you might have seen the Raven Scouts that I did from the new 40k kill team on Warcom, and then these ones are 30k Raven Guard, which we are working on, which end up looking something like that. Yes, Ren. Never get to raid you. I know. I've usually finished by now. Party is 69. Ugh, so good. You know me, I do. Sexy Science Hannah is coming to London, and we're gonna go Londoning in London. We're gonna go sexy sciencing in London. I should probably preface that with this is just my imagination, by the way. This is not. This is very unlikely to actually happen. In my imagination, I am Londoning with Sexy Science Hannah because she's awesome. And Twitch streaming it to share the sexy science with the rest of the world. How are you, Studio? How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you doing? You gotta run. No! Oh, well, to be fair, at least Olivia is going to be quiet now, and I'm not going to get any shit from Olivia anymore. See ya, perps. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming, to be honest. It is nearly midnight. I want to move there just so I can find out what the fucking Nando's is. And Nando's is it's a restaurant that just serves chicken. Who's that? Oh, Robert. Thank you, Robert. The Grand Robert has dropped me a follow. which is massively appreciated. Thank you very, very much indeed. How are you doing? And Sexy Science Hannah is on the lurk as well. I don't know. Studio raid, and then everybody leaves. It's like, oh my, oh no, not studio. Can't put up with studio in Twitch chat. Yeah, have you seen, this is your fault, studio. Have you seen what you've done to my Twitch chat? Everybody's just left. You turn up and everybody leaves. What's that all about? Hannah was like that when I met her. She ran away. She ran away, haha. I'm painting and wanted people to know I won't be reading messages. Oh, okay, so I can still shout at you then, Hannah. Gotcha. Have we had any H&N breaking news today? RB, how are you doing? RB, how are you doing? Studio, have you seen Sexy Science Hannah's Imperial Fist Dreadnought? If not, I need to show you because it's fucking epic. Especially while she's not here and she can't reply or say no Chris don't and kick me in the balls with her Doc Martens. You have not. Oh, allow me to educate you with Sexy Science Hannah's Imperial Fist Dreadnought, because this month, because it is Dreadcember this month, we are all painting Dreadnoughts. It is the little community challenge. We got Purpley Spark here doing a Death Company Dreadnought for a Dreadcember, and then we have Sexy Science Hannah doing a fucking awesome. Oh no, Hannah, you need to put the latest picture in here, please. Can you put the latest picture in Dreadcember, please? Sexy Science Hannah, latest picture in Dreadcember, please, because there's a new one. There's a new one. It is, yes, but I don't show the whip on stream. It's sub-only channels on stream. You're doing a redemptive for Golden Demon. Oh, I have arriving tomorrow, studio, a Orc Wartrike, a war boss on a Wartrike, which I'm going to do for Golden Demon. You've got 3 months. Oh no! Right, are you ready, studio? Are you ready, studio? Because any second now, Sexy Science Hannah's. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! She's fucking showing us up, dude. She's showing us up. How cool is that? How bloody cool is that? She's even got pink on her gloves, look. Chris, get on that level. I know, right? How amazing is that? That yellow rocks. Do you want to know how? Well, I mean, you know how she did the yellow. Because the yellow was done by... painting it pink. And then doing Galvorback red in the real recesses. And then you do the pink, you do the Galvorback red, and then you get that. And Sexy Science Hannah just smashes it out of the park. So, yeah, there you go. Sexy Science Hannah doing Dreadcember. Beautiful, and the Dread is lovely as well. Ba-dum-ts. Love the Imperial Fist paint scheme. She's doing good, isn't she? She's doing good. I assume because it's December, studio, you are wearing your Santa hat when you're streaming. I can tell brushwork is getting better because I don't often bother switching to my good brushes and use my beat up old Series 7 brush. Yeah, I mean check the brush out that I'm using. This is an absolutely knackered size 0 This is very, very, very used. No. What do you mean no? It's Christmas, dude. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Like Santa hat time. Ow. I like Christmas. You're as Christmassy as Easter eggs. Easter eggs. Now, studio. Easter eggs are pretty Christmassy because as soon as Christmas is fit, like on Boxing Day, the shops have Easter eggs in, and at that point, it is still Christmas, and I'm still very Christmassy. So at that point, Easter eggs are still very Christmassy. So I would argue that you are therefore pretty Christmassy. It's a waste of time trying to argue with me, isn't it? Deary me. Okay. Okay, something's midsummer. Well, actually, as soon as Christmas finishes, we'll do a countdown. Anyway. Some places have mini eggs now. See how Christmassy are Easter eggs if you can already get Easter eggs. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. No wonder nobody follows me on Twitch. Sea Lion, thank you for having said that. Thank you very much, Sea Lion, for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. That's really appreciated in the middle of this madness. There we go. So that's another one done. We've got one more set of studs to do before we then need to do the Raven Guard symbol on here, and then the oil wash across the whole model. You're not a fan of Christmas? Fucking love Christmas. Christmas is amazing. Christmas is really, 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 really cool. Christmas time, boom, boom, mistletoe and wine, boom, boom. Children sing in Christian rhyme, boom, boom. You like Christmas because it has the word Chris in it. Don't tell everybody the secret. Like it's a holiday all about me. Of course I like it. Of course I like it. That's the worst bit. Christmas music. I hate it. Oh no, I better not start singing. Snow is falling, bum bum bum, all around us, bum bum bum. Children playing, having fun, boom boom boom. 'Tis the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas. Studio J7, boom boom boom. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Chris, how would you paint the clothy on an Imperial Fist Stern Guard who is looking extra stern? As it's known in my house, Christinemas. Oh, that's very much. What's the Christingle? Is it Christingle where you go to church with a candle and holly or something? How would I paint the cloth? I mean, I do it. I do it really contrasty because that's how I paint. But I'd probably do it like all stippled. Do you mean colours or like how? I always find these questions a little bit tricky because, especially at the moment, because I'm in a very kind of expressive painting mood. It is, but ginger, so no soul to go in church. Colours, every archive is suggest Carrickstone baits. Right, yes, so I would use, well, no, because, so what I would normally do is use XV88 and go up through Mournfang Bone and Screaming Skull. However, because it's yellow, you probably want a little bit of a colder. You want a little bit of a colder brown. So I probably would do something like Steel Legion Drab, Carrickstone, and then mix in a little bit of white with the Carrick stone or Brackarth flesh. So I'd probably do that. Carrick Stone, Xandri, Steel Legion. Yeah, but I do Steel Legion first, then do Carrick Stone, and then Brackarth. That's basically what every archive said. You're dead on. Am I? 1 coat of Carrick Stone and then Agrax Earth done. Maybe. Agrax Earth is a little bit warm, so you're kind of losing out on the coldness from the Carrick Stone if you use Agrax Earth. But yeah, I would do that, and then I would do it like hatch highlights. So I'd paint it all Steel Legion drab, and then I'd hatch highlight Carrick Stone like that. Like, where are we? So if you're highlighting on here, I'd go hash 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 hash, and then hash 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 hash. So you got like little crosses. So you hatch it like that. So it starts looking like material. Like on this one, I've gone dot 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 dot, and that just takes longer if you dot dot dot. But if you go hash hash hash, that's quite good. Just put hash marks on it. And then you just do little hash marks with the Brackarth flesh at the top. You got 10 of them to paint. It really doesn't take long. It really doesn't take long, because all you're doing, like if you look at this, look. Just dry the brush before it starts drying on it, and let's dust it, because for some reason these get really dusty really quickly. If you look at this, so it's brown. It's brown here. All that's the brown, and then I've just gone dot 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 up around here, but all you have to do is go hash 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 hash, and it's dead quick. There you go, that's that bit done. So it's like 10 seconds for that bit there. You only have to do like the top sections because you've already got the shadow in, and if you look at material, it's only like really the highlights that get highlighted when you do it like this. So you just do that, and then you just put little hashes, and then when you come to the last highlight, you just do the hashes to there. That's it. It doesn't take long. Layering consistency or shade or glaze. No, layering consistency, even a little bit thicker. So you don't really want it. You don't want it kind of glazing in. I haven't got anything I can show it. Like maybe I can do it on that. Have I got a cold? There's a cold red. So just like literal paint consistency as if you're painting, and then just come in and hash it. And then go the opposite way. Takes no time at all, but you get like a little textured highlight, which looks really good. And the same up here, you can just hash that. 2 directions, hash this bit here. So you're just picking like... That was done stupidly quickly, but you kind of get the idea. Keep in mind, I'll be doing next to Rhinox base leather. Wait, what? Next to Rhinox base leather. Oh, as in the loincloth is going to be next to Rhinox hide. Yeah, that's fine. Like that's plenty. That's plenty kind of light enough compared to Rhinox hide. Like if you, where is Rhinox hide? I've got Rhinox hide somewhere because I like Rhinox hide. Like it's gonna be absolutely fine. It's gonna be fine compared to it, because this is a nice warm brown as well, so it's gonna be even contrasty to that. So you'll get the tonal contrast. So it's fine. Hope that kind of makes sense anyway. But the way to think about things like that, where you're highlighting like that, you save time with the airbrushing. So you can put, like, if it takes a minute to do a loincloth like that, hash 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 hash. Like, you've already saved loads of time on the airbrushing to make the model look really good. So you just put like a fraction on top of hashing, a fraction of time input and effort into doing little things like that. It's quite, I quite like it anyway. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. These. Completely forgotten what I was doing. Sorry. So you are already kind of time positive on the project because you've done the airbrushing so well and you've got that color contrast in on the model already. You're welcome. Right, we've probably got another half an hour, everybody, and then I will bid you good night. Make a cup of tea and go to bed. Ready to stream for you tomorrow. I love how I'm so willing just to pick up a model and just go blah 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 and like potentially kind of mess up. There you go. You can see the highlight on that now. Can you see like the hatchings on it? Now it's dry. That's all you need. I'd probably just make that a little bit bigger because you've got one to go on top of that. There, that's the angle there, so you can just see the both brush marks going both ways. And there we go, that's that one. I think I'll watch, is it Together? I think it's called Together. I haven't seen that horror film yet, so I think I'll watch that tonight in bed. Throw that on. Alright, last... Oh no, I've done them all! Oh, that's good timing, there we go. Perfect. Wow! Done them all. Perfect. Fantastic. Right, fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody. Right, so one last little shout out for my for that second channel. So there's that second channel. If anybody wants to drop me a follow on there, I'll probably be playing some computer games like one day, maybe 2 days a week in the evenings, on a Saturday or something like that, so you can come and hang out and take the piss out of me over there. So yeah, if you want to drop me a follow on there, that would be cool. I wanted to try and split it off so that this channel just stays painting. I don't want to kind of water it down, but also if you do want to come and follow and just kind of hang out, if you're quite happy coming and hanging out and don't mind the fact that I'm not painting, then that would be awesome. Yeah, these just look so good, don't they? Right, I'm going to get some transfers out ready for those then. Although I need to finish some of the armour. Which one's the one? That one? Yeah, that one I haven't done the armour on yet. So we need to get the armour done on this one so I can add some markings to the legs. Get that done after a cup of tea. Perfect. Right, shall we go and find somebody to raid? Who is around? Who is around, everybody? Tell you who is around. Tell you who is around. Tell you who is around. Only my best friend. Only my best friend. Let's go and say hello to my best friend. Go and say hello to Ryan. Raid Kilky Cat. Thanks very much, everybody. See you later, Christine. Have a good one. Thank you for coming and hanging out, Christine. Thank you for all the support and awesomeness. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Sleep well. I'm going to go make a cup of tea and retire to bed. And probably just trim this a little bit. But yeah, thanks.